Guys, my name is Spencer Coffman. Thank you for watching the Deception Tips videos. They're all about teaching you how to read people and detect deception so that you will be able to tell if someone is lying to you. Today we are going to talk about a sign of deception that kind of happens towards the end of the lie. This would happen when the person or the liar is starting to be challenged or questioned. Now, questioned not in the fact of when did this happen, tell me about this, where were you, and so and so. This is questioned as in they've given their story and now you're starting to question the validity of what they're saying. You're questioning them. You're personally attacking at whatever it is that they have going on. You aren't believing what they're saying. It's a challenge. You're challenging them to see what they are going to continue with. And you'll start to see this behavior. It's kind of related to a fearfulness behavior, and it's a quivering. It happens on the face and the lip. We're talking about the jaw. So the jaw may start to tremble or quiver in this instance when they're being challenged. It's not going to be a huge instance, but it'll be very short in a split second. So here it is. This is deception tip number 67. A liar's jaw may often tremble or slightly tremor when they are struggling to keep up with their lie. So this is important. It may tremble or tremor. Now, it's not like the teeth chattering when someone is cold and all of a sudden their jaw is chattering uncontrollably, but it is like a little tremor. It may be a quiver. It may not even be their whole jaw. It might even just be like a lip quiver, where it's almost like they are afraid of something. So it's right before they're about to respond again or right after they have responded and been challenged. This comes in conflict. So something is going on here that is raising the level of conflict. Now, you may ask, well, why is this happening? Why are they all of a sudden fearful or sad or whatever is going on with this quivering or this trembling? Well, think about it. They are under a tremendous amount of stress and pressure and tension. And when someone is stressed and tense, they're like a tea kettle that's ready to boil, or they're like a fire that's not been lit yet, but it's doused in gasoline. And they're waiting, and all that needs to happen is for that match to get struck or that tea kettle to all of a sudden hit boiling point and then it starts whistling, or a balloon that's almost going to pop and burst, and it's right there. They're on the edge because of all the stress and tension inside of them. So when you start to challenge that, you are pushing them even further. Therefore, in some cases, these people may break and they may quiver a little bit and then get it back under control and then deliver that lie again because they know they need to tell this lie, or they think they need to tell this lie. They think you need to believe it. So they may be challenged. You may see this quiver or this cowardness or this fear a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're going to buck up and grit their teeth and deliver that lie to try to get out of whatever it is or cover up whatever it is or avoid whatever consequence. So pay attention to that. It's very short. It's almost like witnessing a micro expression. Except this one you will maybe see the jaw move. There is the possibility there that the jaw may actually move in this behavior. It's not going to move in terms of speaking. It would move in terms of not like a surprise, but almost like a shock, like a kind of like a that type of a movement, back and forth a little bit. It may appear like they're grinding their teeth. It may even be something really quick, like if you just asked me a question and it's like a kind of an internal surprise, but I stifled everything else. It's that quivering or that fear that you're going to start to see. So watch for that in other areas of the body, maybe the eyes, and you will see different patterns and signs around that. Then you could use that as part of a cluster and a pattern to determine whether or not it's an act of deception or if it's something else. Maybe you just made their feelings hurt or made them upset. So pay attention to that. Look for the patterns and the clusters of behavior. If this is your first time watching these videos, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Feel free to comment with any questions you may have as well. Also, if you'd like some more information, we've got books, blog posts, and podcasts all available on spencercoffman.com that are 100% dedicated to teaching you exactly what everybody is really saying. Until next time.